Hello guys, welcome back to the Jewels to Life, and today we have a quick video here for you. Is my daughter, she's in culinary school and she's going to make her version of breakfast burrito. This is just a one serving that she's doing. She had to do a project for school and record it, so we're going to show you. It's actually very tasty and simple, easy to make. Anyone can make it. So please enjoy the video. Thank you.
Hi class, so today I'm going to teach you guys how to make a breakfast burrito. So today we have here beef smoked sausage. It can be made with any kind of sausage, ground sausage, pork sausage. I prefer beef. And I'm only making one portion today. So I'm going to use about a quarter of the package. Put this back here. And what we're going to do, we are going to cut it into small pieces. So these pieces are about a quarter of an inch thick. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this started first. Okay, so in this pan, we have some vegetable oil, and we have the heat, we're gonna put it at medium heat, okay? I had this warming up before. Spread them out. Make sure you also have a spatula. So while these cook, we are going to start working on the eggs. So here we have 2 large eggs. We're going to beat them. Okay. We're going to beat them. When you beat eggs, you want to go with the circular motion and incorporate egg. So we also have here, we have garlic, we have spinach, and then also we have our seasonings. So we have here, you can use any kind of complete seasoning. I prefer adobo, black pepper, and Italian seasoning. You can really season your eggs however you like. These are just my combination that I prefer. You can use salt and pepper, you can use cayenne pepper instead of black pepper, really anything that you like. For the breakfast burrito, we also have these tortillas, extra large tortillas. So we have one here, and we also have salsa and shredded Colby Jack cheese that we will be putting in. So we are going to go over here now to the stove. We're going to check on our sausage, and we're going to give this a stir. We want the sausage to get a little bit crispy and get a little bit of color. Try and flip the pieces you see. Some may not cook as easy as others, but that's okay. And we're going to also use the fat from the sausage to cook our eggs and our spinach as well. So this is basically a one-pot meal, which is very convenient. So while this cooks, we're going to add our garlic to the pan. I didn't put the garlic in at the beginning because I don't want the garlic to burn. We're going to put the garlic in now, give it a stir. Okay. You see everything is getting sauteed together. You see a little bit of oil in our fat as well, so we have just enough oil to cook the eggs and the spinach as well. Okay, I'm going to let that sit for a few more seconds. And this is how much spinach we have. It may look like a lot. It is a full bowl, but spinach shrinks a lot. So give this a few more seconds and we're going to add it in and you guys will see. And to make this meal a little bit healthier, you can change the types of oils you use. You can use coconut oil, almond butter. There's just a lot of options out there. Today I'm just using vegetable oil, or you can even use olive oil as well. I find those options very helpful if you're trying to have a healthy diet. Also, you can pick a sausage with less fat if you would like, or you can use turkey sausage and pick it up a notch with your vegetables. Okay. So now I'm going to add in the spinach. I'm also going to turn down my temperature just a little bit because my pot gets really hot. So go ahead and add in the spinach. Give this a stir. And let this sit. Now we're going to go back to our eggs. Okay, we have our beaten eggs here. Another little stir. Okay. I'm going to bring this over along with their seasoning. And please excuse my dogs in the back. When they smell food, they get to barking. So you see, we had a full bowl of spinach, and look how small it is now. Okay. Personally, I like my spinach partially wilted. I don't like it fully soggy, so I'm gonna add in my eggs now, kind of slow down that shrinking process. So I'm gonna make sure I pour my eggs all around the pot. Really get in there. And you see now it's quiet. I'm gonna turn my heat up just a little bit. Okay. Now just shake it around, move it around. Stir. And keep in mind, I have not seasoned it yet. There is flavor from the sausage, but I'm also going to add in some of my own flavorings. Like I said before, these are just my preferences. This is not something that you have to use. I like adding black pepper. I like to add a good amount. I like black pepper. I'm going to add a little bit of adobo, or any other complete seasoning you would like, just a little, because our sausage does have salt, so you don't want to overly salt your food. And then some Italian seasoning, just because I like the taste of herbs in my food as well. Okay. So now we're going to give this a stir and basically keep it moving around. When you make eggs, you don't ever want to get any brown color on your eggs. That means your eggs are going to be overcooked. And you don't want overcooked eggs, or else they'll start to taste rubbery. Okay, so now we have here our sausage and egg mixture. Excuse me, the black pepper is making me sneeze. Give me one moment. Okay, our mixture is just about done. I don't like my eggs on the wet side. I try to get it a little drier, so I just keep it moving around my pan. Okay. Like that. So this here looks perfect. So now what I like to do, I like to add salsa to my eggs. I like the taste of tomato with eggs, and that's something that I always like to do. And I don't want it to be cold when I put it in the burrito either. So I like to warm up my salsa with the eggs and make one big mixture. Warm up, and go ahead and mix your eggs in with it. Keep in mind, your salsa has onions, it has tomatoes, it has other flavoring agents in there. So that's another reason why we have to keep the seasonings light. You don't really have to add too much, which is good. Okay. So now we have here our breakfast burrito mixture. Super easy. What we are going to do, we are going to go over to our tortilla wrapper, and we're going to place it all in one spot. Try and keep it generally in the middle. It's going to be really big. Should I add more? I'm going to try it. I think I can do it today. Okay. Okay, so we have our mixture in our tortilla wrapper, and we also have our shredded cheese. Now, you can use whatever cheese blend you would like. Today, I have Colby Jack and Monterey Jack mixed together. So I'm just gonna give a generous pinch over the top. Okay. A breakfast burrito can be whatever you make it. You can put in bell peppers if you would like. You can do all veggies, you can do mushrooms, anything. So when you fold a burrito, you want to tuck in the sides first. And then you want to reach across and then pull back and then roll. So I'm going to demonstrate that here. Now it took me a while to figure out this technique, and it is still something I'm trying to perfect today, but I think I've gotten a lot better at it, especially over the summer. This was my summertime food. I was making this and then going to work every day. So here we have our burrito. It's not the prettiest, but that's okay. So now we're gonna bring our burrito back to the pan that we were just using, and we're gonna put it opening side down, okay? The reason why we put it opening side down is because we want that to seal up, and then we can rotate it and move it around. So keep in mind, we already have some oil left in the pot, so it's not gonna stick or anything, and you just wanna let it sit for a little bit until it gets golden brown. And you can sometimes tuck in these sides as you see them falling. It's a really easy fix, honestly. There you go. Give that a moment. I like to touch food with my hands, depending on what the item is and if I can, whom I'm serving it to. But I like to get a feel for the food, see where it's at, give it a little roll, and check it out. Okay. Oh, wrong way. So if you see here, that is the golden color we are looking for. You can go a little bit darker than that if you would like, but we're just gonna start with that color for now and do each side. This process can be a little long sometimes, usually not too long. Let's give it a few minutes. Just gotta be patient. If you know the hot spots of your pan, you're able to guide your food to where it's hotter so you can get this process done faster. Okay. Get this roll on the other side. Don't really want it to fall apart. And once again, I'm sorry for the noise. Once my dogs smell food, they are ready to eat too. Okay. So now we're gonna bring this to our plate. Like I said before, if those sides come untucked, that is a-okay. I'm just gonna give it a tuck back in. Bring it over here. Napkin, one moment. Clean this up. Okay. And you're gonna cut it in half. And there you have it, guys. A breakfast burrito. Okay. Thank you for watching. I had a great evening showing you guys how to make my breakfast burrito. I hope you learned a lot, and happy holidays. Have a great night.